And as soon as you clear the ridge, there's all kinds of fields. Head me over a little more left. I want to be a little more of an angle going through so I don't have quite so much turn to go if the engine gives up on us. Then we'll get in this valley. We're going to make a left turn. I'll see if I can't pick this thing out. You could start the turn. So there's a great big, the largest building with the gable end is red.
Yeah.
The runway we're going to is on the other side. There's an opening beyond that red building to the left. And there's a couple of little red buildings, and we're going to go to the right of the little red buildings. And you're going to kind of come in on an angle. You can come parallel to the long silver roof, and then we'll make a left turn in.
Okay.
And you can just hold this altitude fine. They're about 900 feet. I think it's 940 is what it is. We're going to fly over it and take a look first. We'll see if he's got the gate up. That's going to be a little bit of an obstruction. You'll be landing right into the wind. We'll just get down here and take a look. This altitude's fine. And then he's got two other runways. They start where you see a road that heads up. It's got a bunch of evergreen trees next to it, winds on up to a house, all the way tucked up into the woods. Well, that big open green field slopes up, and apparently there's a runway that starts sort of at the little red building a little further and goes up, and there's another one down there coming back this way. The power line you can't see runs across that driveway, across the green, and then parallels his runway. And his runway's not real apparent. Well, you can see it. It's dark green. And you see that bit of brown down there?
That's the culvert.
That's the culvert, and that's the one we need to be right in the middle of. And he does have the gate up, so the gate and the fence is right at the road, and we can land right on the other side of that road.
Okay.
And you can see the power line now comes down into the field and then parallels his runway. It never crosses the runway. So go ahead and make, it doesn't matter, you can make a right turn or left turn, whichever suits you. And you just keep your power in. You're only 500 feet above the runway right now. Just just fly it like it was a regular approach. Okay, mags, fuel, primer's locked. And we're going to do this like it's a short field. We're going to raise the nose up, come in low and slow.
Okay.
And you can start down. Let's just raise your pitch on up. Yep. And start slipping. We got to get down. You want to come in right down parallel to that silver building and close that throttle. We're real high. We need more top rudder. If you got it, yeah, you go. Keep me slipping. Keep me coming. This is looking good. Keep coming. Keep coming. Yep, keep slipping. Slip. Slip. Okay, come out of your slip now. A little. Just a little. We're going to get coordinated before we touch down this time. Start coming in with the rudder. Yep. Hold me off. I'll worry about the brakes, and you, because we're going down the other end anyway, you keep me right in the middle of this. Yeah, look at that.
Hey, okay.
And you're going all the way down there. You can get me a little bit wishy-washy so you can see where you're going. Yeah, why are you not in the middle of the runway? This is pretty wild right here.
Yeah.
And we're going to go all the way. We will crowd the trees at the end. Mags, fuel, man, that worked out beautifully. That worked out really nice.
started to get worried about that fence on the way in. Okay.
Yeah, keep going. We're going to use every foot of this one. Yeah, head me over this way a little. Come left. Come left. Left. I'm going to get you over here a little further. Okay, now you can use right brake, and when you spin around, you should be lined up with the runway. Good. Okay, so all we have to do is not go off one side of the culvert or the other.
Yeah.
And all we need to do is clear a 4-foot fence, and then what we'll do is make a shallow right turn and parallel that barn if we're in a climb situation that ain't working.
Okay.
Carb heat's cold, we're ready to go. Is this wild or what? Honest to God, you're ready. And don't try to outclimb it. And the horizon is so damn high, that's even stupid. And now that we're not going to hit the building, let's go left, away from the horses. I don't know if they're going to get scared. They don't seem to be. Good. Now you can start with me a right turn. Engine quits. We're going right down these fields.
Okay.
And we'll just climb on out up the valley.